Okay, you're recording.
Okay, follow me.
I'm following you. Hey, Kyle, what are you doing?
It's very rare that I get to be the subject of a blog. In fact, the only time I was when I was half naked on camera, taking off my clothes.
Why are you so out of focus?
Can you tap on me and focus on me? You should be able to tap on me.
Oh, now you're in focus. Maybe you should say that whole thing over because...
But I know Frankie will appreciate this. He didn't prompt this. He didn't ask me to do this. I'm doing this because I know that he wants it. It's me and Dan, the two directors of photography, who are also color correcting this damn thing. So let's take a journey together. Are you excited, Ian?
Your pecs look nice.
Thank you. Let's go.
I've been doing a lot of pull-ups lately.
So this is my color correction setup in my bedroom. The captain's chair. Make sure you don't cover the microphone, by the way.
I don't know where the microphone is.
These are the scopes. This is the main monitor. It's a nice Dell color calibrated monitor. And I have the nice ass scene.
Yeah.
But like if I wanted to, I could make the whole thing really, really red, or I could make it really, really blue. The point being that it wasn't done correctly in the first place, so I'm fixing it now. Or I can do really crazy things. Like if I want, I can make it really, really light, or I can make it really, really dark.
Whoa, make it dark again.
Make it dark.
That looks like 7. And whoa, make it light again. That looks like J.J. Abrams' Star Trek.
Flare. Oh God.
Oh, Star Trek.
Star Trek. J.J. Abrams.
Oh,
Anyway.
Christopher Pine. Oh.
I have an iMac, and then I have my iTunes. I've been listening to The Doors all night. My drink, which keeps me sane. Dan should do a similar one of like this, so that we can see how he's doing this. Probably not as professional or as profound as the Kyle Gage experience, but...
So Daniel,
I don't know what the fuck is going on here.
Kyle has already begun his side of this blog, but since then, he and I had a heart-to-heart. I gave him lots of notes on his scenes, and I decided that he can't really color correct, and he kind of agreed with me. But you can color correct quite well. You just do it super slowly.
Yeah, moving doesn't help. But now this is my therapy.
Excellent.
So I do this every night.
So tell us a little bit about the process, because you're actually the ones that sort of invented our color process.
Before we even started shooting anything, was to do a lot of research about whether or not we should be using a custom color profile, whether we should be going towards color correction or not. And since we were not going to light any scenes, or very minimal scenes, it kind of became important that we should probably prepare ourselves for a little color correction. And so there's a profile that we've loaded onto the cameras that flattens everything.
We also sort of didn't want the Canon look, right?
Exactly. I mean, that's the main reason for it. Otherwise, we're going to look like any other Vimeo video, which...
Camera demos.
Yeah. We flatten the look. It looks like raw film almost, and it has a little bit of a pastelish look, and it's nice and ugly. So, first of all, this is obviously daylight that we're seeing here. It's late evening. You got a lot of ambient light coming in from the city. We want it to look like night. City night. And there's not much, it's kind of pastelish in the skin tones, not much definition. So, here's what it is afterwards. Now we got some nighttime. Got some nice light hitting him on the side of the face here, as if it's like street light coming in. A nice cool blue, like later at night tone as well. We still have the highlights hitting the hair here. So you have to go through each shot by shot. Now you can copy grades and apply it to the whole sequence, but...
But the thing is, the 7D doesn't shoot in RAW,
Nope.
So we're kind of making do, almost.
Exactly. I mean, that's the big reason as to why we need to load a profile into the camera. We want to make sure that when we shoot, that we have a range of lights from 0 to 100, 0 being true black, 100 being true white, and that's all being recorded into the sensor.
If you were to make another movie, would you change the profile to be a little different? What would you do?
Yes. When we shot, Canon didn't have any profile of their own, really, so we used a third-party one, and it worked pretty well. However, Canon teamed up with Technicolor a couple months ago, and they created a profile themselves. And I just shot a short film last weekend, actually, over 4th of July weekend, and we use it there. Big improvement. I would recommend that to any digital SLR filmmaker to look into the Canon Technicolor profile. That worked wonderfully.
So you use Apple Color.
That's right.
Why do you use Apple Color? Any particular reason?
Well, number one, it's free for me because I work at Emerson.
Right.
The other big reason is it's actually really darn powerful for something that comes with the Final Cut suite.
Do you think most people know that?
Most people probably just avoid it and think, oh, I can do all my color correction right within Final Cut. I'm happy with that. Or better yet, they think that Final Cut 10, the new version of Final Cut that just came out, is going to be good enough for them. This gives us a lot more control. So not only do you have the all familiar 3-way color wheels here, you also have curve control. And you can start going to the secondary rooms, flagging light, adding light, tracking tracking bodies so you can follow a light over the body. You get some pretty complex stuff here, and I've taken full advantage of that in It's Actually Frank.
Like spotting faces.
Exactly. Giving a little bit extra fill or adding a shadow. And more often than not, taking away light helps you so much more than adding light.
Can we see the Nina butt?
You need a butt.
So as I recall, there's a scene where Nina gets up and you can see her butt in her underwear. And she's supposed to be nude, and it just looks dumb that she would have underwear on. But at the same time, we didn't want to reshoot it because we like the performances. And
Yep.
So Dan did something about this.
So I'm going to scrub right to it
Yeah.
real quick. Oh, there it is.
Some underpants.
Bam. You've already seen enough of her ass. And I don't think underpants is gonna. I don't think seeing her underpants is gonna
Help anything at this point?
Yeah.
We're
let's be
screwed
honest.
at that point.
You're fucked. So here's what we did. Kaboom!
No more underpants.
She's shadowed. Maybe you can intercut some actual footage with this rather than taking a camera to a computer monitor.
This is my hope.
Oh God.
10 years. Wow. So when you guys get married?
We all want the same position, so it's getting really bitchy. But I'm the cute redhead, so I get picked on. So wrong.
At least you laughed.
Color correction is it's a long and arduous process, but it really defines what your movie looks like. It can help decide what your artistic vision is and what you really want it to look like. And it's a gaffer's worst nightmare.
And it covers our laziness, really.
No, that's the real reason. We always need good lighting and whatnot, but if we shot this in, 16, 17 days? This saved our ass. It really did.
Yep. You're our only hope, Daniel Leach.
I'm just not going to finish it now.